Hello, how are you? My name is Azhar Rauf, and I'm going to present you Word art, which actually also a part of a extra feature of the Word document. That's actually a very interesting document. We can do a lot of stuff like we can move, we can make different shapes, we can change the height, length of the text document. So I'll definitely going to show you. So first of all, after opening your Word document, you see at the bottom of the page, like we see there is a that's actually a word art, so you have to insert from here. So you can see right now when I click on insert word art, you see we have a word art gallery, so there are a lot of options, so you can select from here. So for instance, first of all, I'm going to click this one. I like this word art. So after pressing OK, we have the option that what like document or what text you want to choose. So initially I can go for like just take an example. I'm going to write hello world, and you can also have option that you can change the size from here and the font whichever you want from there. Okay, so after putting OK, just you see I can see the hello world, and that's a different shape and different color you can see over here. So now after this you can we can do a lot of stuff from this. So if you just click on that word, you see when you click on that we see another tab at the bottom of the page, and we can do a lot of stuff again. We can editing again from here. So I'll tell you like briefly about as an individual features, each of them. So if you go for first feature, which is again insert word art. So if you click again, the same thing will appear which we did earlier. So it's very easy to do, so just cancel that. So again I'm clicking that, go to the second tab which is edit text, and if I click again the same thing come over here, like you can change word, or you can work on the same text, or you can put any extra like extra any other document over here. So I'm going to cancel that thing right now. So as a third tab, again if you click over here, so here again you see I have the same thing initially which we did. So we have again we can choose anything from here. So it's the same thing, and again I'm going to cancel that. We go furthermore. So after this we have the fourth one, which if I click over here, here you can see a format word art. So when you click on that, you see we have like 4 columns over here: color and lines, you see size, when we have layout, picture, text box, web. So I'll briefly give you over here hint how it works. So on color and lines, you see I have a color blue, dashed, style, weight, dashed, and I can also have option of like styles, begin size, end size, and end style and end size. So here, if for instance I want to change the color, just take an example. I want to go from blue to I like a red color. Go over there, and instead of dash, you can say uh, different dash dots or different dashes. Click over here, click OK. You see we have like dashed and the red one, and we have the different size over here. So again I'm clicking again, I'll be and sorry again I'll go over there and I click on that tab, the fourth tab, and so instead of red I can choose green, and instead of a dash again I go as a solid black. And transparency, if I want to increase from 55 to 60, again press OK. You see this thing, the light green color. So we have a lot of options over there. Again I'm going over there, So we can also change the size and I think too fast on that. So sorry for that. So when you see the size over here, we can also change the height, width, and we can also rotate the whole text over here. So for example, just take an example from height. We can go for as much as you want. Just take an example, 7 centimeter. Width I can go for like 8.66. Rotation, or because when I change over here, you see we have also option over here. And one more thing over here, like height and these both things are interrelated with each other. For instance, if you see, if I am downgrading my height, it's also changing over here. And the same thing, if I'll go over here, it's also changing, and I press OK. You see that we have the different height and width over here. So like you can play a lot of stuff with that option. Again, we have a layout. In layout, you see we have again like almost like 5 different shapes: in line with text, square, tight, behind text, in front. So you can play with that too. Just take an example. If I want to go for a square, after putting anything or after clicking anything, you see these things are again enabled. So you can check any one of there. Just take an example. I put a right and press OK. It's come on the right side. So you can do again whatever, like it's your preference, whatever you want to do with that. Going back over here. Okay, and after that tab, I have another tab which is word art shape. You see over there at the bottom. I'm clicking on that, and you see we have different shapes. So we can like what kind of shape you want. From here you can choose, and this text like which you have over there, you can change that thing. Take an example. I just like this one, like chevron down. Click on that. You see is the shape changes over here. So in that case, we can do a lot of like shapes with that thing. Again, I'm going back over there to make a normal, and after this tab we have another tab. You see this tab is text wrapping. So it's actually the same thing. If you see which we did on the number 4th, I think, format word arting. You see inline text, square, tight, behind text, in front of text. So it's the same thing as this one, square, tight, behind text. So they have given an extra option for you. So I'm skipping this, and I'm going to the next one, which is word art same letter height. So this is again an interesting feature, like you want to make all words in same height. So you see hello, then O and this R are not on shape or of the same height. So if you click on that, you see E, O, and L, everything is in the same shape right now. So that's again an interesting feature. And after that we have, if you click on this word art vertical text, so it's the same thing, but if you want to change your word from horizontal to vertical, you can do that. Again, click on that. So let's move back to over here. Then the second last, which is word art alignment. Click on that. So you can like whatever the text you have, you can you have like different options how you can align that document, like it's in left, center, right align, word justify. So you have a lot of options over here. So we have like it's already right now on left align. So you see it's already enabled over here. And the last one, which is, if you see that on the last one is AVs, again you have option that how you can put your document a word over there. So if you see is tight, very tight, normal, loose, very loose. So if you see right now is normal, but if you want to make it very tight, if you click over here, you see how these words are like squeezed to each other. So again, if I'll go to very loose, so you see right now. So anyway, it's up to you, like whatever you want, but for myself, I like normal. So here is a normal. So that's a very brief tutorial about word art. So if you enjoy that, definitely you can work on that, and you'll definitely do a lot of stuff with that. Thank you very much for watching my tutorial, and have a wonderful day.